Hello everyone, I'm Zelda Kelly with Psychic Secrets. Today is your message from your ancestor. That card flew out, we're going to take it, but it's for June 14th of 2023 for all signs. Now it may not resonate with you or you may not connect with it right now. Maybe down the road you will. So let's get started. So we're starting out now with the Nine of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 10 of Wands, and then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, and now we're going to look on the bottom of the deck, and we see the Chariot card. Now, this is very interesting. This is very eclectic here. This is what your angels are trying to tell you. And I think what they're trying to tell you is, don't be so hard on yourself. Good job. You've made it through. You've got journeys ahead of you. Don't fold. Don't cry. Don't weep. Everything is turning out okay. So let's talk about this. This particular card, you've seen it before. This is the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords is a good indicator of how many of us are feeling right now. And that is, well, let me say this. The swords are the air element. And what do the air elements? Well, that's the intelligence. That is the air signs are the ones that are the overthinkers, overanalyzers. Many times, not always, but many times. And this is what we end up with when we do that. That 3 a.m., can't sleep at night. But let me point something out. You see, even the carving on the bed, you see? That's even conflict there. And you see in the squares of this quilt, there are the astrological signs in every blue square. Why is that? Well, that's to tell us that no one is immune to feeling so upset and sometimes letting anxiety get to the best of us where we cannot sleep. Don't worry. It's almost over. And that's the message today. Don't worry. You're doing a good job. It's almost over. What does this Wheel of Fortune? Well, this Wheel of Fortune means that it's right around the corner. It's coming full circle. Now the good is coming. You have every element, the four corners of the earth, the four corners of what is going on with you, my darlings. This is an excellent card to have. This means that health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, just all good things, good love, emotions are coming your way. So that's why the message is, don't worry. So what does this mean? This doesn't mean that you're walking off. It means you're walking towards. This is the 10 of Wands. You see, you've taken all of your lessons, all of the things that you have learned in this journey, and you're taking them through to the next. So why is that? Well, when we don't learn, we have to repeat. And many times it's in relationships and even with money. But I think now you've learned, and that's what the ancestors say. It's time for growth and prosperity. It's time for good things to come your way, and you can count on that. Now, what is this Page of Swords? Well, again, it's a sword element. It's about thinking. And this sword is telling you there's a lot of movement in this card, by the way. You can see the clouds are moving. This page's hair is moving. He's in a stance where he's ready to move. This card's nickname is the Prince of Breezes. Isn't that nice? But the fact that his sword goes off the frame of the card means that, well, you're not quite done yet. You got a little ways to go in your journey. You're not quite done. But you can give up the sleepless nights, the endless anxiety, and know that you've accomplished a lot. Now, with this chariot here is also a Cancer zodiac sign. So you don't have to be a Cancer for this to resonate with, but sometimes it takes a lot of properties from that Cancerian energy. And that could mean, are you a homebody these days? Do you like to travel, but you can't wait to get home? You can't wait to take a vacation or a holiday, and yet while you're gone, you just think of being at home and relaxing and doing what you want to do. This can mean travel is ahead of you, but it also means that you're regaining your control. You're not out of control. You've had some decisions to make, and those decisions, no pun intended, have been black and white. There's no gray area. You're getting along fine, and your ancestors feel so too. Let's get to a final message. What is the final message for today? The final message is... Wow, that came flying out, and wait till you see what it is. I love this when it happens, and that happens very, very often. So this is your confirmation from your ancestors. You've made it through, and you're taking your lessons, and you're moving on. You've learned. That's the message. You finally have learned the lesson. Now it's time to move on. You're going in a new direction, new chapter. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful way to end this particular reading. I'm so happy for you. So I want to thank you for coming here today. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to have a reading with me personally, stop on over to Psychic Secrets, and you can find me at extension 11. Come and browse on our website. Lots of really good things there. Also, you can find me on social media at Psychic Zelda Kelly. I love doing this for you. Thank you so much. Leave me a message in the comments about how you feel learning your lessons. You certainly have. Bravo. You take care. Thanks so much. I'll see you again soon.